think it's somewhat disrespectful. Let's say you are in a relationship and you out here at concerts, kind of, getting cherries put in
Oh
your mouth.
yeah, that's respectful. That's another man. That ain't the husband.
No,
If you look at the look in her eyes
Oh
when she
man,
was looking at Usher, I'm gonna be honest, bro.
demon.
This woman probably has never looked at a guy like that. A regular dude probably has never gotten those eyes, but Usher got them eyes in an instant.
so vice versa. If y'all
Yeah.
was at a concert and it was the female that y'all like, would y'all do the same thing?
It's not the
No,
same. It's not the
How is it
same.
not the same?
Listen, my thing is though, like if I was in a situation like that and my girl would have just go ahead and allow him to, do whatever he wants to her, I'm just getting up and leaving. I ain't about to sit there and watch.
Yeah.
That tell me everything I need to know about her. Like,
See, pull your girl up on stage and pull out a whole jar full of cherries and feed them all to her, and her eyes just
oh
black
my
out.
god.
You
looking
looking up
dumb,
at Usher like.
looking dumb.
Usually, when it come down to like the females, with great power come great responsibility. And y'all don't understand that, controlling that sexuality to say that I'm gonna stand by my guy and be respectful to my guy. I'm gonna do that because I got that type of power. Y'all don't really realize y'all power a lot of the time because y'all can empower y'all guy by doing stuff like that. You
Mhm.
stand by him. You say, you know what? I'm not gonna disrespect him. I'm gonna respect my guy to the highest degree. That man gonna crash out and give you the world most of the time. Usher putting on the show. I
All the
guarantee
time.
you, if that lady would have kissed Usher in the mouth, he want to press charges after that.
Remember he
He's
already
like,
said, "Oh,
damn, this lady ate a hot dog, man. I taste jalapenos and shit.
Oh shit.
Cause he do
I
it
can't
every
believe
show,
she
right?
put her tongue down my throat."
I'm just wondering why you got all these women getting raised up at these concerts. And I don't know if all of them are in relationships, if they single or not. But Usher out here raising up a lot of these aunties, grannies,
Usher
wives.
don't
I
give
don't
a
know.
damn.
He
We got
don't
some
care.
divorce out here, man.
Don't.
Shit.
Usher doing his thing though. But I'm gonna go ahead
Usher
and play the
breaking up
clip.
homes, friendships, every damn thing.
I'm gonna go ahead and play the clip.
Families.
Let y'all listen to it, and then we're gonna get y'all thoughts afterwards.
Oh
Nice.
This
shit. Oh shit.
We only got Ashley and Z on here. Y'all go ahead and open up, all right?
Hey, this goes for the
Check.
auntie right here.
Shut
Y'all
up.
go ahead and
Single.
open
Yeah.
up, get these
Shut
cherries, all
up.
right?
Where
I
the
got
fuck
you.
you came from with that red robe? This nigga did a
Right.
whole
Oh
wardrobe
shit.
change in
I had to,
60
I had to get
seconds.
into my, I had to get into my Usher vibe. You feel
I'm
me?
What the
telling you,
Gotta
them
get into my
cherries.
Tell him,
Usher
Jay. Tell him
vibe,
what it
man.
is. Tell him what it
Come
is.
on now, who gonna go ahead and get the cherry now? Ashley Z,
That
what's
look,
up?
Man,
I'm telling you,
get
get
the
them
Z,
What
get the Z shit.
what
Usher
y'all
Z
Z.
think
got to
about
give
Ah,
this?
me
Z,
a
come on.
hug shirt
Come
on.
on,
Z
Z.
ready. Z got to give me a hug shirt.
Go ahead and get some of the
I'm ready.
cherry
I'm ready.
juice.
I'm ready. Come on, big bro.
Give
Ah.
me a
There we go.
hug.
There we go. Go
Ah.
ahead.
if them
What y'all think
cherries,
about that?
if
What
them
y'all think
cherries
about
could
that,
Nah,
talk,
man?
man,
I
them
Auntie
feel
on
cherries.
one. Auntie was on one. I with it
God.
though. Auntie was ready to fold. That shit felt like a paper check, boy. She
I,
wasn't playing no games.
I
Hey,
feel like
Nah,
auntie.
Russia. I feel like
Auntie.
Russia riz up anybody. He could have riz up
Oh
somebody
yeah.
facts.
better looking.
For
But
sure.
Hey,
never.
I would just
Now,
say, Jay, give me some of them cherries, man. I'm gonna wrist up auntie. Where you at, auntie? Where you at? You look at me like that. Where you at?
And she
Auntie,
said she's
y'all,
single.
Oh,
y'all,
hey, he's
now, now,
single.
now, what came out at first was that they said that she was actually married. That came out
Right.
early on that she was married, and they said her husband was going to divorce her. But it came out later on that they found out that she wasn't married. But let's say she was married.
Yeah.
I heard she was a church lady. That's what I heard. But like the comments, they be like, they'll put their spin on certain stuff. They say she was a church lady,
Yeah.
married, this, that,
You
and the
think
third.
you think it's somewhat disrespectful? Let's say you are in a relationship and you out here at concerts, kind of getting cherries put in
Oh
your mouth.
yeah, that's respectful. That's another man. That ain't the husband. You know
No,
what I
it's
mean?
I feel
so
like
it's
that's a
behind
conversation. That's a conversation. Like if they would, how some people have their celebrity crushes and they be like, oh, if I ever did so and so, you gonna have to let me do this. That is real conversations people have with their
exactly.
couple. And if she was that obsessed over Usher and her husband or whoever knew about it, I don't think they would have tripped because obviously she had to tell somebody she obsessed with that
What
man like
what
that.
Answer
Nope.
this. Answer this. You think she would have did anything after that if Usher would have been like, "Come on, go up here"?
Absolutely. Auntie
I
look like she got a
agree.
waterbed. She look like
is
she
that
got a
He
okay?
was
waterbed.
hungry.
Yeah,
He looked
that ain't
hungry.
It's
that's
Usher.
Girl
that's
was
not a
ready.
good thing then. That she for the streets then if she gonna do that. She
Nope.
gonna let
That's like
Usher
you
take her.
Oh
saying
Lord.
What's
you wouldn't
good?
do
What's
that to the
good?
What's
What's
going
celebrity.
good?
What's
on?
up,
What's going on,
y'all?
We
What's
Art?
up?
got
You all
Ryan. We got
right?
Ryan in the chat. This my
Right.
homegirl
What's
Ryan.
good with you? How you doing?
I'm good. How are y'all?
We good. We
Yeah.
good.
Good,
Hello,
bro.
hello,
What's good?
hello.
What's good?
Enjoying
Hey,
life.
y'all. Hey, y'all.
Yeah. Tell her what we was
So
talking about.
Yeah,
What we
yeah.
was on.
yeah.
Catch her up.
So we basically Usher, man, he out here risen a lot of, aunties and milfs and gilfs and just the whole nine out there. And we just trying to figure out, is it disrespectful for a woman to get rizzed up by a celebrity at a concert? Is it respectful or disrespectful if she in a relationship? Because what the report that came out was that she was in a relationship and her husband was about to leave her. Now there's been other situations before where dude went to a concert with his girl, she went up on stage with the artist, dude grinding all up on her, and then he basically going home alone because he's so embarrassed. Now, is it embarrassing for the guy? I know y'all know about that situation that happened.
Yeah, I
It's
heard that. I heard that. I
yeah,
heard that.
yeah.
Is it embarrassing for the guy at that point if the chick want to crash out on the celebrity?
But is he leaving just for that night and she calling back and she coming back home, or is he done with her for good? In that
Exactly.
situation.
It's definitely always, I feel like, to a certain extent.
hmm hmm
Just
That's
just don't
that's what
ever
that's
go
what
too
Ashley
far,
was
you
Yeah,
saying.
like
know.
I said,
Yeah,
have
that's
a
what Ashley was
conversation
saying.
with your spouse
Well,
first. Like if y'all
Hmm.
discuss that and they
Boundaries.
agree that that's okay, then shit, turn up, do your big
do
one.
y'all
Right.
think that Terry's
I,
susceptible? If you went ahead, Usher's right in front of you, putting them
Now if
cherries
they
on
pull
you.
out fruits and
yeah,
shit, now you ain't say nothing about
The banana.
walking
What if he
over
go?
with your
What if he
Yeah,
tongue
got a
yeah.
hanging
banana?
out. Now
What if he
Nah,
please.
got a
y'all running
banana?
you
out
got
with the
He got the whole
banana.
kit. He
Y'all
got the
running
whole
out with
damn
the
kit.
banana.
And that nigga be like, damn, I didn't even know you could do that. What the
That
fuck?
Exactly.
Yeah.
but if you look at the look in her eyes
oh
when she
man,
was looking at Usher, I'm gonna be honest, bro. This
demon.
woman, this woman probably has never looked at a guy like that. A regular dude probably has never gotten those eyes, but Usher got them eyes in an instant.
A
But
heartbeat.
She
it's
had them
Yeah.
demon eyes,
Usher.
man. But
It's
okay,
Usher.
okay.
But
That's like
Usher
y'all
was
saying
her
He
Michael.
goes
like
sharp.
generation too, though. Like Usher was somebody that they literally idolized, like from a child. Usher even said that he went through so much with female people and females in the industry. Period. That was older than him. So
Yeah.
that's like common for them.
So
Usher used to
so
be in the room with Diddy and them too.
yeah, yeah.
Mm.
See what I
Mm,
mean, man? Listen,
well,
half a lot
We
of them
not
guys in
talking
the
about
industry,
there
Diddy.
you go.
You know
a
what's
We
lot of
out
them
of here.
funny?
guys, a
Kevin
lot of
Hart
them
was
guys in the
Kevin Hart
industry
was
went
getting
to
ready to
Diddy
expose him
parties.
in that one video I seen.
So vice versa. If y'all
Yeah.
was at a concert and it was the female that y'all like, would y'all do the same thing?
It's not the
No,
Mm,
same. It's not the
How is it
same.
not the same? How is it not the same?
If I'm on stage, if Jennifer Lopez, let me just say J Lo, in her prime, you know what I'm saying? Even J Lo now, if she bring me up on stage and she start bouncing that thing up on me, there is
mm.
a high chance that I will never be in that situation again.
yeah,
I will
But
I
you
you
will
would
gotta,
never
do
be in
it
that
though.
situation
Boy,
again.
you gotta
For
that's
sure, it's not the
super.
same.
That's super double
No,
It's
standard. You
different.
can't
Think
do that.
that's
No,
double
think
it's
about
standard.
not. No,
it
it's
is what
think
it
about
not.
is.
when Destiny
It's
Child
double
did it.
standards.
Destiny Child did it years ago when they brought Magic Johnson on stage, Terrence Howard. When they danced for them, when they gave them like little lap dances and stuff. That
But it
time it was
but
years
it's
back.
but it's different for the guy because most guys don't get situations like that. You know what I'm saying? But for a girl, she always getting
No, it's
attention.
not. No, it's
No,
Every
not.
I don't.
no.
So you telling me y'all don't get attention just unwanted just all the time?
So
Boy, he
do
Be
on the
honest.
simp
men.
Yeah, if I
pizza
don't think it should
situation
change the
real bad though. I feel
situation.
like that's what
Wh-
you're referring to when you asked that.
Ashley, you just got a pizza bought for you yesterday.
But I'm just saying,
I
I ain't had to do
wish.
nothing to get it. I ain't
We
had to
talking
do
about
nothing to get
Jennifer
it.
Lopez offering you some cherries. That's what we
I'm
talking about.
yeah, I'm
Well,
eating them cherries
that
on stage.
boy,
Eating
he
five
probably
of
ain't
them.
even
He
know
gonna eat
his tongue
five
could
of them.
extend that long
He
if she
gonna eat
did that
five of
shit.
them.
Oh
But no,
shit.
Z, you make a good point though, because like I said, if it was on the reverse side, the guys, it's the woman shouldn't get mad at the guy opposed to the guy getting mad at the girl. It's just very different. It's
Yeah.
different. It's double
Who said
standards
the
out there.
woman would get mad at the man?
It just
We
depends on
literally
it
said it
depends on the
depends on your
female.
relationship.
No,
Yep.
I'm saying, but most dudes gonna have a problem with it though, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, cause you got certain ladies that be like, this your dream. You always wanted
Better
to do
pick
it.
the
Go
dude
ahead.
that don't.
Yeah,
Exactly. We both can
yeah,
go get some cherry shit.
yeah,
Shoot.
yeah.
Why
Usher
not?
was Usher
Hell
was gonna
no.
take Auntie
No
down.
cherries for
Auntie was
folks.
going down.
That's what I'm saying. But most likely you have more stories of guys being upset about they think about it. You at the concert, you sitting there in the crowd, Usher come out, doggone make coat on, pull your girl up on stage and pull out a whole jar full of and feed them all to her, and her eyes just
Oh
black
my
out
god.
completely.
Oh
Like,
no.
Yeah.
Is that
Come on,
saying true?
hold on. And you in the crowd like this. You
Looking
looking up at
dumb.
Usher like,
Looking dumb.
I was
Shit.
sitting there
and
like,
looking
look
at
at my
hey,
baby. Look at
It's
hey,
her.
and
over
you
with.
in the crowd looking up like,
It's over with.
damn.
And they put the
hey,
camera on you.
what's
My
up,
thing,
Maul?
listen, my thing is though, like if I was in a situation like that and my girl would have just go ahead and allow him to, do whatever he wants to her, I'm just getting up and leaving. I ain't about to sit there and watch.
Yeah.
That tell me everything I need to know about her. Like,
See, exactly.
Miss
That's what most
Usher.
guys. It don't matter, celebrity or not. It's still a guy, though. I know.
Yeah,
I
it's
know
still
you
a
feel
guy,
like in your
man.
mind. I know in your mind you feel like, yo, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. But it's still gonna be a guy at the end of the day, and y'all get attention from hundreds of guys. Z, you know you do
Not me.
too.
No, I
Stop
don't.
playing.
No, we not about to
Plus,
start it. No, we not. Chill out. Once
plus,
you say
keep in
it,
Man,
mind,
any guy,
guys.
them guys gonna be on girls. It don't matter what's going on. If they see them, they look good.
That's
What's
true.
happening? They gonna shoot
Right,
their shot.
right,
That's
right,
Yeah,
true.
right,
guys are
right.
guys,
Yeah.
How much
and
attention you get, right?
She know a
You
bunch.
get.
oh
Now
shit,
be
I'm
honest.
not
she
gonna
thinking.
lie. At work, that's where I get it.
Yeah,
I don't
but
get it
that's a
anywhere
jungle.
else
It's a
but there
jungle.
for
It's
real.
a jungle at work.
Yes,
Nah,
that's
You know,
it don't
exactly
it's
what
a
it is.
matter.
I'm
jungle
not
at
gonna lie
work.
to you.
So in
People be
public,
having work wives, work husbands, everything. That's
I
so
had two
everybody.
Today's
people buy me
society is.
food back to back the same day for no reason.
And you
for
ain't
no
saying
reason.
no in it. You
I
ain't you
ain't knew
ain't
who
you
they
ain't turning
was.
down that
I
food.
never seen them before.
Look at
You
Jay. Look at
turning
Jay. He about to have
I
a
never
fit.
seen
He
them
about to
before.
have a
Uh,
fit.
no, y'all
I'm
don't
just
see.
saying.
Y'all don't understand.
It
I
is
don't hate
true.
on the. I'm not mad at the fact that y'all get attention. It's just biology. I understand it. I think that's what a lot of people just need to understand. What's gonna happen when it comes down to women getting more attention than men. Y'all born with more value. That's why y'all have like certain decisions that y'all have to make. That's a little bit more strict. The guys got to make certain decisions too. But y'all get y'all value up front. Most of the time, guys, we have to go out there, build, create, become something, do something. We got to stand out
right.
usually most of the time,
You
you
gotta have
know.
that finesse.
And guess what?
You gotta come with
The
finesse too
the
though.
the
Hmm.
young guys who normally just stand out naturally, it's still a hierarchy between men. There gonna be some guys that's just naturally gonna stand out outside of the other guy. It is what it
Right.
is. I can't be mad at it.
Mhm.
That dude might be taller. He might jump out the gym. It is what it is.
but it's
Hmm.
only one Usher.
See, but
Mhm.
let me
You
say
still on
this:
that?
Usher is a person that nobody knows personally. You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
the
y'all don't
fact,
know.
and
Open
the
your
fact,
goddamn
and the
mouth up.
fact,
Open your
yeah, and the
goddamn mouth
fact
up right
you
now. You
gonna
know
let
what? I
him
ain't got time
man
for
do
that.
that? It's crazy. You know,
Man, Usher,
like
it's just like that's just like just because is the saying true? Talking a woman out her panties. I mean, singing a woman out her panties. Is that true? Is that saying true?
for Auntie, yeah.
Not for the regular guy,
No,
Yeah, for
not
probably.
for me.
aunties
Mm,
maybe. Yeah, for the
mm-mm,
aunties maybe.
mm-mm.
Not for me.
I feel like
Not
now they might could laugh a female out her pet. Like a nigga that's funny probably would get ass quicker than a nigga that could sing.
Yeah,
it just.
I
Yeah,
I
for
just
agree.
sure.
think it's
I agree
yeah,
with that.
yeah,
I agree
yeah,
with that.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think you got to have
Hmm.
personality the whole nine. But like I said,
Yeah.
see, once you get on the
Hmm.
level of like a Usher, he could do all the goofy things that. See, girls gonna get him a pass. All the goofy shit he do.
Hmm.
It's just different. But like a regular dude, it's not gonna be the same
But yeah, you got to
I
unless
think
the girl
don't
really
know,
like
cause
Usher
you.
come with a
even when it
lifestyle
came
though.
out that he had herpes, like
That's
everybody
Huh?
wasn't really
Oh
that's
yeah.
what I was
tripping
saying.
about that.
And it's
Like
still
Yeah,
risk.
it was
nobody
like, oh, that's
cared.
Usher. That's
That's
Hold
what
Usher
I'm
on,
new
saying. A
boy.
lot of
hold
Like
on.
people.
it was
Everybody,
like,
Right.
Yeah, okay.
I
It
don't
is. It
know.
still
Yeah,
is
they
what it is.
said shit. It's okay. No.
They
Like,
don't
I
That's
don't
a
care.
know.
lifestyle.
Yup.
like,
Pass that
That's
shit.
like
That's
when
all right.
Beyonce, not Beyonce,
Hold
when
on,
Michelle picked when Michelle picked Magic Johnson to do that lap dance on. Everybody was in the crowd like, I don't know about that one.
yeah.
bro. If
Man,
you got if you go ahead, Mike. You want to say something?
it's just that lifestyle of a famous person. Like it's gonna be way above average than the average guy. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
Usher. So when you leave with Usher, if he like you might just get a free bag, a free trip. You might get, just a free car. You just never know what come with
Mm,
that.
Yeah.
Depending
mm-hmm.
on what
So
level.
ultimately,
Like,
do y'all feel like that was disrespectful or not disrespectful?
I mean, she said she was single.
She's
So
single.
how would that
Now
be?
she,
Yeah.
How would that be
Yeah, she's
Let,
still
disrespectful?
let, let,
tired.
let's say she was married because the premise of the whole story that came out, they said that she was married. Let's say she was a married person.
for 20
That,
years, married
that's not okay.
for her husband for
No.
20 years.
But how
Usher
we
probably
supposed to
like,
know
man,
what they talked about? Like, how we supposed to know
Right.
if he even said he cared? Like, I don't
What
think
you
that
mean?
would matter. Like, you're asking, like, would that be
I'm,
disrespectful? How would we know if that's disrespectful if we don't know their conversations that they've had? Like,
I'm no, I'm going
it's
off of the
just a
report.
question.
I'm going off of the
Yeah.
report that came out first. See,
Yeah.
I found out what happened afterwards, but I'm talking the report that came out first was that her husband was going to divorce her. If her husband was going to want to divorce his woman after getting embarrassed like that, what is the consensus?
And what percentage of
oh,
people y'all think gon' like divorce or just be mad? Because it's like if you done
well,
been with your wife,
obviously he'll feel disrespected enough to do that.
but you done been with your wife
But
20 years, you gonna just cut her off after 20 years because she had, she encountered, she got with Usher, like on some
wouldn't
just
your pride be
this
hurt,
is
Mike?
Yeah, be honest, Mike.
a
No, be honest. I want to
yeah,
know, Mike Lowe.
yeah. I mean, yeah, definitely.
Mike
But
be up there.
at the same time,
Mm.
it's like this is a one in a
Cherries.
lifetime thing, like you said, Jay. And
Hmm.
this is a stage performance. How you know all of us just you with your girl and Usher just walk around and he just turn around and look right at your girl. Some girls really be like, oh no, 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 go to the next one. You know what I'm saying? Like
I think Coco
they
Jones
don't
had
even.
bucked on dancing with him at
Yeah,
it's some
yeah,
women who
girls be
did buck on
bucking. People
having
buck.
a dance with him at the concert. Like
Yeah,
he'll grab
people
their
buck.
hand and if they do, they'll kinda like ease back
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I think that's how
yeah,
it should be. I think
yeah.
that's how it should be. Yeah. If
But
if
you
you
got
they're
if you with
with
a guy,
somebody. If
if you
they're
with
with
a guy,
somebody.
if you with somebody, if you single, do what you want. But if you with somebody, I don't think you should just go up there and just be like, "Oh, cherries out, mouth open." Nah, I don't agree with that
I'm gonna be
part.
wide open.
Like
Cause
I see,
I'm
like
Damn.
I see what
Damn.
you're saying. I see what you're saying though. I see what you're saying though, Jay. But I
Be
also
Mhm.
like
careful, Z. They about to eat you up
Hold
in the
on,
comments.
hold on. No, no, no. She good. Go ahead, Mal.
no, I was just saying like Jay. I see what you're saying because I agree with you too. But I also agree with let her be great as well too because at the same time you don't know what type of conversations they having behind closed doors. Like because the
Yeah.
guy may be open to that. He may be open to seeing his woman lusting after another man. That may be his fetus or something like. So
why I
I
Yeah.
say yeah,
think
you just
Yeah.
never
you
know.
you
People
understand
have
like you just
So
like
he's
from the
like,
outside looking in
yeah.
like I know I couldn't put up with that though but some guys they get a thrill off seeing a woman getting lusted
That's
after and
Mm.
yeah.
getting just
you go.
No, I get
by
what you're
another
saying
dude
on
and
that.
stuff
On the
like that
guys,
bro.
on the guys who agree with it, for
Yeah,
sure, they okay with it. But for the ones out there who are getting embarrassed and
yeah,
disrespected and they
But
crying on like videos or whatnot, or they
yeah,
lonely, people
yeah,
making fun of them.
Hmm.
For those guys,
yeah,
it's not gonna be an agreeable moment between him and his
right,
girl.
but would
right,
It's
you
really
right.
gonna
file
be
for
disrespect.
divorce though? Like, would you file for divorce? Like, you done been with your wife 15, 20 years. Like, would you go file for divorce? Like, just
I
it's over
Nah.
with.
I
I would
definitely
hope.
would.
I
I would
think
definitely
that's
would just because I'm
Over
tired of
some
her ass.
cherry?
15 years. I'm tired.
Let's ask
Move
Jay
on.
Jay Hyde, what
Way
would
to
you
move
do
on in my
since you
life,
married?
Me,
no.
I'm a, I'm
Let's
gonna be
see.
honest. Like I don't think I would even be in that situation because I would shut it down before it even happened. That
Right.
concert shit, it would be shut down before it even happened. If we are going to a concert, I'm gonna be there, you know. And it wouldn't go down. So I don't even put myself in that situation. But I'll tell you this though, if weird shit start happening, she she probably wouldn't like the repercussions. I'm gonna say that. I'm just
okay.
gonna be
So what?
honest.
Oh, listen,
She wouldn't
listen.
But
like the
would you go to divorce
Good
or would you
question.
go
Yeah,
to
yeah.
we
Is
gotta
you
talk
going
about
to
this shit?
divorce?
No, we going to the car. We gonna talk about this
No,
shit.
I'm saying is you going to is you going to divorce her? You know what I'm saying? Like, we understand
yeah.
it. Like this is really a once in a lifetime thing. Not even saying it's gonna really happen.
It don't
We
matter
just
though. Just
talking. We
even
just
though just
talking.
because it's Usher pissed just like I piss.
Yeah, yeah.
Usher just like
Definitely.
I Just
Yeah,
because
he
he
the
got
same.
money,
Yeah,
he's still a guy at the same time. And usually that stuff that happen on the
Yep.
internet that shit don't disappear. That shit don't
that's
go
a good
nowhere.
fella.
Your girl is constantly up there online, soul gone, cherries in her mouth.
Right.
I
And
mean,
I
y'all
and
knew
I'm
So
y'all was
right there on the
going to
so
an
side
Usher
just
concert before you went.
but at that
Exactly.
point, but guess what though? That's why like usually when it come down to like the females, with great power come great responsibility. And y'all don't understand that, controlling that sexuality to say that I'm gonna stand by my guy and be respectful to my guy. I'm gonna do that because I got that type of power. Y'all don't really realize y'all power a lot of the time because y'all can empower y'all guy by doing stuff like that. You
Mhm.
stand by him. You say, you know what? I'm not gonna disrespect him. I'm gonna respect my guy to the highest degree. That man gonna crash out and give you the world most of the time.
You
Yeah.
come through
Right.
the door.
I
but if
mean,
You
he's
I
come.
feel like
okay
it's
with
as
it, I
simple as
mean, it's a
talking
different
about
story.
it.
I
It's as
agree with
simple
It
you,
as
Rye.
talking about
it
it.
could it could be
Because at
all
the
up a
end of the day,
setup.
we will never know how you really and truly feel. We can only assume and take our
Yeah,
best guess. We
I
can
agree
only
with
talk
that.
about it.
It
I
could
agree
it
with
could
that.
be it could be a play too though. It could be just a whole set. Them ladies could be already picked just on that type. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
you think Usher doing it just to have another man? Like, damn, you
Well,
just gonna
Usher,
do this to my
see, check this
wife
out. Usher putting on the show. I
all the
guarantee
time?
you, if that lady would have kissed Usher in the mouth, he want to press charges after that.
Remember he
He's
already
like,
said, "Oh,
man, this lady ate a hot dog, man. I taste jalapenos and shit.
Oh shit.
Because he do
I
it
can't
every
believe
show,
she
right?
put her tongue down my throat." Oh my
Yeah.
God, I'm
She kissed me in
disgusted.
the
Man,
mouth.
that's
Yeah.
funny, bro.
Yeah, they be
Disgusting.
disgusted. You know what I'm
He
saying?
would have
Because
he
it's
would
not
have
like
been
you say.
pissed off because
It's an act.
you could
It's an
tell when
act.
So
Usher was
all
in
y'all saying if y'all was married, y'all would divorce y'all woman for dancing with Usher like that?
Oh,
if
oh
she
I
It
went
would
that
be
wouldn't.
straight divorce.
now
if
you
she
No
went
D,
that
heat.
you
far,
wouldn't?
Like
Nah.
if she ain't say
Bring that shit
no,
home, baby. Let's
Well, Z,
try
you got on a
it.
free hug shirt. We already know you down for
man,
whatever.
don't
You with
listen
the
to what
shit.
Z saying over there, man. Z on demon time. Z on demon time.
I
Ma,
Paris, would you go straight to divorce?
Wait, who?
you
Oh
Paris and
shit, me.
Rain,
Oh
baby.
shit, my bad, guys. Sorry, my bad. I forgot my name. My fault, guys.
oh man.
No, low key for me, if she knows how I feel, and wouldn't want, if she knows I don't want another man touching her or doing any type of affection, that's not me. If I ain't feeding them cherries, I have to go for divorce. You're disrespecting me,
Hey,
and
what's
you
It
gonna
doing
be
it on
matter.
live TV as
what's
It
gonna
well.
be on your
matter.
divorce? What's gonna be on divorce when you write it up? You know, I'd be like reason for divorce.
Man, I take that as cheating,
I'm gonna
man.
just I'm gonna just show him the
Usher,
truth.
Usher fit my
Cheating.
girl Cherry.
Infidelity
That's
is
man,
crazy.
crazy.
Oh,
man, that's
Usher,
cheating
Infidelity
on
is
with another
crazy.
man.
that's crazy.
I'm
Usher
I'm just
fed my
showing him
She's
the
girl
eating
truth.
another
cherries.
man's cherries. What is
Usher,
that?
That sounds like your feelings just hurt.
She eating
Usher
another
fed
man's
my girl
cherries.
cherries.
You
You gonna
know?
divorce him for that, man?
Yeah,
Hey,
man. I
You
gotta
that's
I got
really
definitely.
Usher?
She
Hey,
need to
All
snatch
Yeah,
the
I gotta
cherries
do
from
it.
out his
right.
hand.
The judge be like, sure,
Usher,
Usher.
yeah,
Hey,
you
Usher,
ready?
Usher,
be
or
Usher.
another man
Judge,
that's had
yeah,
money.
Raymond,
Shoot.
Raymond versus Raymond, be Usher.
look,
yeah. The judge,
look, the judge gonna be like, damn, when
I would have
he had
took
this
the cherry.
concert?
The judge
Usher
said he
like,
would have
what
took
what
the
concert was
cherry.
that? Hey, for real, the
He
judge
gonna
be
be like,
like,
damn, I missed it. What
I would have
all
took those
right, man.
cherries.
All right,
the fuck? Look,
so
denied.
we're gonna go ahead and leave it where it's at, y'all. Basically, speak with your spouse. If if y'all gotta understand that it is what it is, y'all can get as freaky and live as y'all want to. That's y'all relationship.